But good morning, good evening, or good night whenever you're watching this. I would like to discuss some things before we get into the oracle messages today because I just unsubscribed from a reader not too long ago. Not going to say when because obviously that's, it's going to make it too obvious. I want to speak about violence and domestic violence and how it's not really taken serious in the Black community. Even there's so much violence in the Black community, correct? And not even just that, like sexual violence. Like Black people tend to be, not all, but a lot of the community, or just how we were upbringing or whatever, the older ones, they tend to not take little boys seriously. So basically what I'm saying is when a little boy gets R-worded, the older generation will say, oh, that little boy would know what he was doing, but that boy was a child. It's really disgusting because it's been done to like Black little girls as well, but I'm speaking on Black little boys because I view them as equal. And I don't want to cry right now, but like it's really disgusting. Well, a lot of the older generation of the Black community are like purposefully turning away from or not internalizing or whatever. It's like, damn, like, so you're just gonna keep victim blaming, bitch? You're not gonna take any accountability? Like, that means either you're a predator or you're an enabler. Either way, I don't want any type of people like that around me or in my spirit family. So if you are those, God will handle you. So yeah, I'm glad I just got that out the way because it's a serious topic for me. I don't play about kids. I love kids so much. I didn't have them, or I don't have them yet. I would love to have children, but in a better world, in a better suited place for them, or in a better suited environment I can provide for them. And as a Black woman, a Black Native woman myself, I definitely feel like, and I know there's a lot of, not even just healing, just like accountability, Black men and women need to take and just see. Like the fact that, like, I don't know, like y'all haven't watched, I need to watch 𝐒𝐩𝐢𝐫𝐢𝐭, probably for educational purposes, because I've been avoiding that movie simply because it looks very traumatic and I've seen obviously video essays on it. But as a grown adult now, I'm 25, I'm going to probably watch the whole entire thing. It's like I feel like it's in the same genre as Precious, to be honest. If we're talking about um Black horror trauma, Black trauma, these films are supposed to not. These films are not for entertainment. A lot of our films, like Black film, is not for entertainment. It's art portraying real life. Like, even down to Jordan Peele stuff. His horror genre with Black people. Even though it's a horror genre, it's still painting real life. So now that I got that out the way, let's get some oracle messages. I may draw cards, I may not, but I'm outside, so I'm getting complete codes from the sun. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I want us all to know that we are lifted. Y protegido siempre, si se puede, si se puede. May God bless you. May God bless me. May God bless we. I will always cast a bubble of black and white light to protect myself and my spirit family. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen, amen, ashe. I also want to start posting more long form content again and not just lives. I've just been slowing down on that, and I've been on Instagram a lot lately. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's Bones Immortal, BO0NEZIMMORTAL, and that is where I do all my readings. My name is Bones Immortal, aka Trinity, aka maamaog, for the people who don't know. I have 3 surnames because, Yeah, Trinity is my government name. And then maamaog, I was given that name. Muslim Mortal Spirit gave me that name. So, confirmation. I love you guys so much. Like, my YouTube family is so sacred to me. Like, I don't think you guys realize how much I wanted to be on YouTube as a child, but now that I'm doing this on YouTube, it's like I didn't know I'd be doing this on YouTube. God really laughs at plans, you know? But let's get down to nitty-gritty. I feel like God laughing at plans is definitely one download. He's not laughing at your plans, he's adjusting them. He's not laughing at you. I think we should change that term, God laughs at plans, because it sounds so cynical. Like, what do you mean I'm planning out my life and you're laughing at me? I don't think we should start. I feel like we should be like, God revises plans. God protects you from you when you think you're going in the right direction. Or God, or the divine intervention prevents you from going a wrong direction. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these sayings we have for God just needs to be updated, because a lot of people can misinterpret them, or they just take it for face value. So I definitely feel like there are a lot of phrases that we give God that we need to edify, because I don't think God is laughing at us. I don't think God thinks a lot of things are funny unless we are funny. Unless we are funny. You know what I'm saying? God laughs with us, not at us. The only people are laughing at us is the people here. So I feel like we misinterpret the source too much here on earth. We think everybody thinks they're so close to the source. Like, okay. But I also want to talk about spiritual warfare and how, in my collective at least, the 144, I feel like we just passed through a whole entire battle, a whole entire war. I think we won. Was it easy? No. Was it possible? Yes. Did we come out with scars and bruises spiritually? Yes. But I'm very proud of us all for the ones who moved in grace, integrity. You didn't have to be perfect to win this war, this spiritual warfare that we just went through. But I'm proud of you for even trying. I'm proud of you for holding your ground. I'm proud of you for taking accountability for yourself and the things you do every day. I'm proud of you for, oh, God is speaking through me for real. I'm just proud, and especially for the people who don't hear that every, like, I know that's not something people like, oh, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. If you need to hear that today, I am proud of you for still breathing today. I am proud of you for being alive and well. Some of you guys may not feel well, but God is behind you. God is in front of you. God is beside you. As above, so below. Know that you are protected. No, not think or feel, because this is the age of Aquarius, it's the age of knowing. Know that you are protected. Know that you can move how you're supposed to move, and that is in your authentic nature, not even just nurture. So let me make my way downtown and walk a little fast. I can get inside the house because I'm wearing all black right now. Hold on, let me see something. Y'all see? Wait, where is it? Where is it? Circling. We won that shit. Yeah. Now I'm not saying we're not saying we're not gonna go through more wars, but that one in the spirit was definitely a little I'm gonna tap into the energies with the oracle deck when I get inside, because I want to really see what was really going on. Like, obviously intuitively I know, but I really want to see what on paper what we just passed. I know, like, the 144 collective has passed a massive level confirmation. Hear those? Massive transformation has been happening for the 144 collective. Something about a new car is significant for someone, maybe not for everyone. Remember that these are general messages. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And also, if you need a personal reading, they're only $7. And I believe I put my email always in the description. So yeah. Heavy metal is significant. Maybe you want to do a heavy metal cleanse in the body, or you literally like heavy metal music. But yeah, give yourself grace this season because you have earned it and you deserve it. Not only have you earned it and deserve it, it is your birthright, grace itself. I found a stick. Do I want this? No, I already picked up a stick a while ago, and I'm about to make a wand soon. I'm gonna be making it either live. No, yeah, I promised Instagram that I would make it live on Instagram. So if you follow me on there, I'll be making it live on Instagram one of these days. I didn't even know today was Friday. Smooth thought it was Wednesday. So there's that. I also want to talk about my viewership on here. I know a lot of you guys sense it. A lot of you guys, I sense it. A lot of you guys like, why haven't this channel blown up yet, or why hasn't it got to a certain amount of viewership or subscribers? It's because I mark all my videos for only adults, so you already know it's not gonna go to children. And I want it to be like that. None of my content's for children, so I'm not gonna blow up as fast. 2, I'm speaking a lot of truth, not watered down, not glittered down, raw, honest truth on my platforms. So it's gonna take a little bit more time than the people who are dressing this up in the differently. It's gonna take a little bit more time than the readers that are doing this for other nefarious reasons, other than, for source or God. I only do this for God. So it's just I benefit off of it because I feel it in my heart. That's my benefit. My heart heals every time I do work. Hi, baby. Nurse has to do the most awesome job. NICU nurse? Yeah. Weren't you in the NICU for a little bit? No, everything goes to NICU. For longer. No, you mean I wasn't. No, it's a different unit when you have to stay longer. NICU is when just like stay in there for a little bit. I want to meet my NICU nurse. You think she's still working? I don't know. It's from such a special environment. Okay, guys. This is, I got this from the dollar store. Y'all know what this is. Your grandmas used to have this. Or people, old folk used to have this planted in the ground. Sun used to hit this and it would light up. It still does it. Like all I did was put some like rocks and different things in there so I can make it as a shaker. But what I do is I'll lay against my window and point it near the sun. And I use it as a nightlight sometimes. So if anybody listen to it, I got it from the dollar store. You can probably find these on Amazon. I don't know what these are called, but I made it into a shaker. Okay. Let me cover my crown and let me wipe off some of my makeup right now. And let me change my shirt and stuff because I'm a little hot. And figure out what decks we're reading through. I think Spirit wants me to use these ones. Hold on for a moment in time. Oya is very significant. You guys might be tied to Oya, the Orisha. Sango as well. I think that's why I just picked the color red just now. Let me close my blinds before they see me naked. Check out. Oh my God. But yeah. Okay, nobody's in here. I'm good. I'm like, ugh. Yeah, guys, but taking accountability is such a great practice because no one can take that away from you. And no one can shame you for your past either when you take full accountability of your life in general. So it's something I love to do on a daily. But again, hope you guys are doing well. I need to cover my crown. This is definitely a 𝐒𝐩𝐢𝐿 reading. A 𝐒𝐒𝐢𝐿 reading for real. For anybody who doesn't know, I am a 𝐒𝐒𝐢𝐿 empath. So just it's on the darker empaths of the scale. Oh. Where'd it go? Oh. I love this freaking do-rag. It freaking looks like royalty. I ordered purple, but it ended up coming in this royal blue. And when it came in, I was like, maybe it was meant to be like that, because I really enjoy this. Really, really enjoy this color. Something about medication is significant. Maybe somebody wants to be a doctor or a medicine woman or something like that. Or you're in school for that right now. Or maybe some of your ancestors were doctors or medicine women and men. So you might want to tap into your more medicinal side. Tiptoe through the window. What song is that from? I mean, what movie is that from? It's one of the. Is it The Conjuring or is it? Hold on, let me see. Tiptoe through the window. The tulips. I'm tiptoe through the tulips with me. Okay, Tiny Tim. He wrote that song, but what song was it? Tiptoe. In what movie? What horror movie is Tiptoe? Okay. Oh, it's of course. How would I forget? That's one of my favorite movies. Oh my gosh. Insidious. Birthed from a place of nightmares, Tiptoe Through the Tulips captivated modern horror audiences with Rose Byrne heard the eerie track echoing through her home in the first Insidious. If you guys haven't watched Insidious, the spiritual downloads you'll get from them. In Insidious, the boy has like sleep paralysis basically. He can go, well, he's in paralysis and he can go in between worlds and all that. It's just, I love that movie's very significant. I believe there's 3 chapters, 3 to 4 chapters, I think, and very excellent film in my opinion. All right, these contacts would look so much better if I had lashes. I don't have lashes right now. I'm taking a break from doing like singles because I'm trying not to be bald headed out my lashes. So yeah, and I ran out of mascara a while back, so I don't have mascara. We have the B in reverse. I didn't knock on it. Oh, it's not in reverse. It's upright. So the hive mind mentality is significant. Ew, so I'm thinking, and we have the bunny rabbit in reverse. Okay, so you're not a type of person to get trapped or allured by people with hive mind, like that beehive. I'm talking about the ones who like just cannot have an original thought, because the bunny came out in reverse, so you don't get fooled by that shit, or you've learned not to get out of the hive mind, and that is an excellent trait of yours, because it's hard in America or wherever, you know. I read for America, but other countries do watch me. The hive mind in America is something sinister for real. So I'm very proud of you for you having your own original thoughts and, you know, being above that. Jeez. Something about integration is necessary. The light and dark. It's like some of the collective are struggling to integrate their light and dark right now. Because you're probably demonizing one of them. You're demonizing your light side or you're demonizing your dark side, but they're both needed. So, to be whole and sovereign. You have the race car. You're going somewhere and fast. The bunny in reverse again came out. So you're not focused on this hive mind mentality. You're not focused on the crowd or the herd. Like, that's above you. You got the phone in reverse. You're not answering no calls during retrograde that aren't of your benefit or that from toxic people, or you either have blocked these people already. Very proud of you. If you're watching this during 6/26/26, which is June 26, 2026, I believe the retrograde is happening on the 30th. So if you want to get prepared early, you know what happens during a retrograde. My advanced collective already knows what happens during retrograde. So if you're in here, please like the video so we can circulate, because these messages need to get out to people. It's not about, ego. It's really about sometimes other people need to hear these messages. So if you're in here, please like, because I know you're. Oop, they left. See how selfish they are. Oh, they're back. Maybe they're not selfish. Maybe they will like the video for someone else to see. Because your like is not for me or you. It's for someone else to see in the algorithm. You know, the algorithm is a little wonky. We have the shell in reverse. Some of you guys are fearful of your own gifts. I feel like some of you guys are very tied to Atlantis. Or you're interested in mermaids and all that stuff. You might be a siren. Spirit says. The letter H is significant. Cart in reverse. Some of you guys maybe had a cart addiction. Like, the vapes. You're trying to break that habit. It's not for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We have the moth in reverse. That's good because you're not a moth, you're a butterfly. The difference between a moth and a butterfly, moths are directed towards light. You are the light, so you go out in the daytime. So you are the beacon. Still there's one person in here that hasn't liked the video, but it's okay. I understand. I know psychologically why you wouldn't like it. And they left again. I love having a small channel because you can just see it. We have, what is this? A pine cone. They're back again. I don't know. But their @ is not showing up. Maybe I'm tripping. Anyway, you got the pine cone. Resin is significant. Nature in general is pink. The color pink is significant. Being more softer with yourself is significant. Giving yourself grace for the things you've gone through in life. Forgiving yourself for your own mistakes. Because you are human under it all. We have the horse in reverse though, and this year is the year of the horse, 2026. Doesn't matter when you're watching this because these are timeless readings. If you're watching this in this year, it's the year of the horse. You need to get aligned with the horse energy. We have the crab in reverse. So that's Cancerian energy. Maybe you need to tap into your Cancer, wherever you have Cancer in your chart, if you have it. And if you have no Cancerian energy in your chart, you need to start studying what a Cancer is and maybe embodying some of their qualities. They are the mother of the zodiac. They can either be the mother or mother dearest, depending on how healed and transformative they are. You got another shell, but this time it's a lot of shells. I feel like you're on your way to believing in yourself more, and on your way to believing in your gifts more. Cowrie shell right here. Some of you guys have African descent. The rubber ducky. You probably needed to learn a lot about this in your childhood, or you did, but you just kind of disregarded it or whatever. Pins and needles are significant. Some of you guys are, some of y'all guys' ancestors did voodoo. Voodoo. Some of y'all ancestors did hoodoo. I like this card. Look at how happy he is. The spirit is saying magician. You might have magician qualities. But this looks like a 𝐒𝐩𝐢𝐫𝐢𝐭 empath. You might be a 𝐒𝐩𝐽𝐫 empath like me. Significant colors: red, blue, yellow, white. Somebody wears a size 13. That's not for everybody. A jet plane in reverse. You're not in a hurry to get somewhere, but you know you have to move at a significant pace. Confirmation. Like you don't want to procrastinate on whatever projects you have got going on or you've got in your life, but you also don't want to move so fast that you're missing out on the current reality. Okay. A pipe cleaner is significant. Something about straws. Drinking with straws. You like drinking like those little cups. That's like, you know, those little cups. Child, that's not even that significant. It's just, yeah. You got dog in reverse. So you're not a type of person to dog people out. You have a kind, very, very kind soul. You can get down if you need to, but kind soul overall. My eyes are green 'cause I eat a lot of vegetables. Ain't nothing friend. That song is significant. Like Erykah Badu is significant for someone. Maybe you like listening to her. Or you grew up on Erykah Badu. Or maybe you have similar gifts as Erykah Badu. The seduction one. The siren gifts. Yeah, Badu's a siren. Don't you ever forget that. She's a siren first. I think she knows that. We all know that at this point. What's that song? That dramatic ass song. What the hell's going on? Y'all got some powerful ancestors. Very powerful ancestors that look after you. Something about breathwork is significant. Slow down. Grab the wall. Look like you're trying to make your ass fall out. Sorry. Slow down. Grab the wall. Look like you're trying to make it fall out. I think I want to smack. Come on. Speed up. Gas pedal. Yeah, y'all ready to like. Y'all ready for this summer. I'm so proud of you guys. I feel like a lot of you guys did the internal work. Also, I want to talk about breathing as a whole and how, and how we need to breathe with our chest and stomach. I know some people say stomach and the majority of people breathe from their chest, but I believe if you can practice breathing with your entire, like this whole entire torso, you're going to get the most. So like, it's like different breathing. This is chest. This is stomach. This is both. Expanding the rib cage. It's gonna be a little shorter. With the stomach, you're gonna get more air. But just practice different breathing techniques for your nervous system. Meditation is significant. For anyone wondering, I'm just rolling me some tobacco. Confirmation. There, YouTube, I'm not lying. Why was she? We're gonna use this Oracle deck next. No, it's still not finished. Y'all know it's gonna take me like probably another year to finish this one. But all the words are on there, but the illustrations aren't done on all of them. So I just saw the Holy Trinity. Bingo. Whale shark is whale shark. Control. You have control of your reality. Spirit. Whale shark can be a spirit animal. Spirit says not buying your excuses. So if you've been making too many excuses for yourself, especially when it comes to your dreams, Spirit's like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Follow your dreams. Follow your dream. Shit. Run towards your dreams. Skate towards your dreams. Fly towards your dreams. Spirit is saying. Archangel Ariel. Yes. She's the lioness of God. Why can I speak today? Permíteme ayudarte a conectarte con los animales y la naturaleza. Naturaleza. I can't speak today. Basically, she permits you to, get connected with the animal world, natural kingdom. I'm still drawing her, or my depiction. Next card we have is Moonbalian. If anyone knows, my full name is Trinity Moomba. Moomba is a spirit giving last name that spirit gave me. So, yeah. You got Moonbalian. So you need nuance. You know nuance. You know the real story behind a lot of things. Some of you guys are really attached to death itself. Not in a bad way. Like, you know what death is because you've experienced it in different forms. You've lost some people. Even like metaphysical death, rebirths, endings, stuff like that. But also for some reason, the Set, the god of chaos, is here. And I wrote for the chaotic good. Seth is also the ruler of storms, the desert, and warfare. He's the brother of Isis. The brother of Isis, yes. Isis is significant. Let me shuffle these a little bit more. I just saw Anubis. I just saw Hinduism too. It's a lot of different people in my collective. We're not a monolith. Familiars call into its existence. So we're all familiar to each other. And if not that, what is God telling you? It says, what is God telling you to remove out of your life right now as we speak? What have your experiences taught you? Salvia molida. So that is sage. Use something to weaken Satan's schemes. Smoke out the ops. So cleanse your space. Let me shuffle a little more. Been on here for 35 minutes already. The village. Y'all are my village. Or you're thinking of that you need a village. Your village is in the spirit right now. If you don't have if your village right now in the physical is not, up to par, you have so many people, guides, angels, ancestors, even demons that protect you because you've gone through a lot in this life and they want to protect you. God sends so many beings to speak to you. Because, I have some Papa Legba readings on YouTube if anybody is interested. Anyway, that's besides the point. But look at how everybody's unified. You are the light, Spirit is saying. That's crazy because I just split the deck in half to Mr. Morningstar. Lucy. Yeah, you are the light. My throat started itching as soon as I said that. Confirmation. Unrequited love. Till the next episode. So yes, these retrograde periods, guys. Be careful. Be careful not to re-enter, any old patterns or re-enter a person's life. It's going to do you greasy or dirty because they're going to do it again. And they might do it 3 times, threefold. And at that point, it's your fault for opening the door for somebody like that. Because you got to learn your lessons, guys. You cannot get your blessing, entertain the lesson, somebody said. I remember somebody said that. Unconditional love. Look at that. Unconditional universal love. That's what you need. Change of plans does not mean a change of heart. In that way, wait, we're going to end off right there because let me read that again. Change of plans does not mean a change of heart. Okay, guys. I love you guys and I'll be back soon. Bye.